Hello guys, in this video we are going to be studying the integral, that is I of n equal to the integral from 0 to 2 of 2 minus x raised to the power n divided by n factorial times e raised to the power x dx. Alright, so the very first question is saying that we should show that 0 is less than or equal to I of n less than or equal to 2 to the n over n factorial times e squared minus 1. Alright, so we are going to begin with knowing fully well that our x, which is a variable, belongs in the interval 0 to 2. So 0 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. We can now get negative x. Alright, so multiply all through by negative, we get negative 2 less than or equal to negative x less than or equal to 0, because the negative functions changes the direction of the inequality signs. Now we can now add 2 all through and we get 2 minus 2 less than or equal to 2 minus x less than or equal to 2 plus 0, which means 0 is less than or equal to 2 minus x less than or equal to 2. We can now raise everything to the power n. We get 0 less than or equal to 2 minus x raised to the power n less than or equal to 2 raised to the power n. We can now divide all through by n factorial and we get 0 less than or equal to 2 minus x to the power n over n factorial less than or equal to 2 raised to the power n over n factorial. We can now multiply all through by e raised to the power x. So we have 0 less than or equal to 2 minus x over n factorial to the n e to the x less than or equal to 2 to the n over n factorial times e to the x. We can now integrate all through and then we get here 0 less than or equal to the integral from 0 to 2 of 2 minus x to the power n over n factorial e to the x dx less than or equal to integral from 0 to 2 of 2 to the n over n factorial times e to the power x dx. Here we get 0 less than or equal to, now what is here is simply in. Now what is here, 2 to the n over n factorial is a constant. If you integrate e to the x, you get e to the x from 0 to 2. So it therefore means that 0 is less than or equal to I of n less than or equal to 2 to the n over n factorial. Now for the upper bound, you get e squared minus for the lower bound, you get e to the 0, which is 1. So the proof is correct. Thank you guys and see you in the next video.